trip for 2 weeks, so this is my first stop.
Nice, but you didn't come dressed up tonight.
It's not Halloween yet.
It's okay, you're just playing yourself. I got you.
I have a few days left for Halloween.
So I have been following you since Command PR, to the Kardashians, to the Spin crowd, and I've noticed you kind of went a different direction now. You're a foodie, right? Tell me what that is.
Yeah, I mean, I like to eat a lot, you know, so in between like filming and doing everything else, you know, I have a website that I started called The Dish that's becoming like the TMZ of lifestyle, and it's really exciting, and I'm just kind of building a whole entire brand around it.
We've got Blackjack, aka Fred Taylor, here with his lovely wife. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing great.
You guys look awesome.
Blackjack.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
It was my idea.
You just want to wear the dress. Right?
Anytime you call on me, you take a risk.
Oh.
So I'm a mix between pirate and Captain Jack, and I'm the black version, so I'm Blackjack.
So we found Mr. Dennis Rodman. How are you doing?
I'm doing one thing, honey. Making moves.
You look awesome. Are you dressed as yourself tonight? Is that your costume?
It's a good one. Are we doing one thing, honey?
Yeah.
For Carmen, right?
Hell yeah, for Carmen.
Absolutely. Great.
Anything for Carmen, right?
Great girl.
So what are you up to nowadays? What are you working on?
Me.
Working on you, being fabulous, you know how we do it.
Yeah, right. But love is good, man. Love is good. We're here in Boca right now doing one thing, having a good time, and all the people came out and showed up for Carmen. Love it, man.
Another wonderful event right here at Boca Blue Martini, all benefiting the safe kids of Broward County. The Berman and Berman Law Offices made a wonderful event tonight. Thank you to Carmen Electra for hosting this event. This is Christine for V.I.P. TV.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Jay Kwan, and I'm here at Concession Nation, where they do the finest food trucks in South Florida. I'm about to give you a tour of how they put it all together from step one all the way to the finished product. It's going to be an amazing tour, so follow me while I give you this amazing tour. What's going on? Talk to me a little bit and tell me about what brought you to South Florida.
Well, we researched the whole United States, and one thing that kept leading us here was we realized really quickly that Concession Nation here in Fort Lauderdale is the best of the best, and we just kept coming back to it. And we probably looked at about half a dozen that qualified and kind of made it, and then this place just came through. We really liked working with the local people here. Their designs, their quality, everything they had really the whole package here, and it made it really easy to work with them. And it was worth the 1,500-mile drive from Oklahoma to come get this, and I'm sure you can see it's a beautiful trailer.
I chose Concession Nation to build my concessions trailer, simply put, because they are the best. We searched for several months to try to find a vendor to build it for us, and after visiting a few shops in South Florida, we hands down had to go with Concession Nation. So we couldn't be happier with the end result, which is a top quality product both inside and out.
Hello, I'm Monica, Chief Financial Officer at Concession Nation, and our job is to create that frisson of excitement for our customers when they first lay eyes on their food trailer or food truck. We have had the amazing opportunity to build the first food truck for Flanagan's, and today we have the pleasure to have Jimmy Flanagan with us. How has your experience been here at Concession Nation?
Well, it's actually been terrific. My office is right down the street, and I did not anticipate it being this close nor this easy. It was really one-stop shopping. I came in, told them what my deadlines were and what I wanted, and went over a couple of things with Alex. And in short order, and actually much to my surprise, he finished on budget and on time. And I'm really happy with what I see so far, and we're about to get on the road with it and try it out this weekend.
Alex, what do you have to say about your company?
Well, we've been open since 2006. We created a few magnificent trucks and trailers through the years. We've been growing since then, and we keep growing. I'm personally involved in every part of the build out of the trailer or the truck. Very detail oriented. We make sure that everything is fine. We test every single equipment, electric, propane, etc., to have a 100% ready to go product.
Larry, can you tell us a little bit of what you do here?
As operations supervisor, I try to make sure that each unit is set for the customer the way they request it, the way it's required to be built. Also, I like to make sure that each customer, as far as customer service, if they have any issues or any questions concerning their unit after the fact, that I'm readily available for them. They can just call us here and I answer their questions as quickly and easily as I can. Also, another very important thing is to make sure that the follow-up of the customers is important as well. We don't want the customer just to take their unit and for us never to see them again. So I want to make sure that we hear from them, that we see their successes, and that we follow their successes as well.
Concession Nation is taking it on the road. You got to give it to them. It's your boy Jaquan. Peace.
Why was I not invited to that one? I love food and I love food trucks, and now I'm officially hungry.
So am I. So to get our minds off, we're now going to go to our new artist segment with VIP TV's own Rubo and Envious hip-hop artists. Let's check it out.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies.
Welcome to Audio Vision Studios in North Miami. We're here with Envious and Rubo, and we're talking about the new song that they just recorded, Illuminati. Illuminati, great name, guys. Who came up with the name? Was that you, Envy?
I feel like it was all of us when we really agreed that that's what it was going to be about, and that was going to be the name of it all.
So, Rubo, tell us about the video that's coming up, the song.
I'm really excited for it right now. Seems like it's going to be crazy, and it's basically going to be the most different video anybody's ever seen.
Well, according to the song, it's going to be really, really cool. I can't wait to see it myself. So where can we hear more of you guys' music? Where can we find some more music for you guys? Tell everyone.
Well, Illuminati right now is a collaboration between us two right here. We're two separate artists of the group True Life Entertainment. So I personally just dropped a mixtape, Black Belt, which is on Dat Piff, SoundCloud. If you go on SoundCloud, True Life ENT, you could find it. You could also find some singles from his tape. You could keep up what I'm doing on Twitter, Instagram, @RealEnvious.
So tell me about this new mixtape you're dropping.
It's called My Time. It's my debut mixtape. It's coming out in the next 2-3 months. I'm still working on it, but it's going to be really good. I'm really excited to get it done.
And where can we find yours?
Well, you can find some of my singles on, like you said, SoundCloud.com/TrueLifeENT. And I have a few of my singles on there and a few songs I was on with him. And I'm just waiting for my tape to be finished.
So, Exintos, tell me about the mixtape coming up and your role in the whole thing.
Well, basically I produced and co-engineered Rubo's mixtape, My Time, coming out in, I think, about 2 or 3 months.
Django, so you're in with these guys, right? So tell me exactly what you did.
Well, like, the record was kind of spontaneous. Like, I was just in the studio, I was working on it, and Rubo came through. He was like, yeah, that joint sounding fire. So I had to, like, gave it to him. We were working on a little bit, and Envious came through. He's like, all right, I'm trying to hop on that. And it just came together.
And if you want to find out where these guys are performing at VIP TV events, on future shows, look us up at VIPTVProductions.com. Look out for these guys. I'm telling you, they're hot. Great song, great video coming up. Good things happening.
So we doing this shit on our own. Better believe we'll be reaching the throne. Ready or not, we are coming with lyrical weaponry, ready to kill any foe. Let them know.
Hey guys, I'm Jackie K with VIP TV. I'm hanging out tonight at Club Fate, having an amazing time in Hollandale Beach, bringing in Halloween. The theme tonight is mobsters, but the costumes are amazing. It truly is a gangster's paradise. Let's go check it out. Now, come on, who doesn't love vodka? I happen to love vodka. And vodka that comes in a bottle that beautiful, Anastasia's vodka. Tell me a little bit about this. What's going on over here?
Well, let me start by saying we're the first luxury American-made vodka. Quality, we got a 94 rating on our vodka. We're considered the first sipping vodka in America.
Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, Boga Joe started in the early 1990s, and we've been in business for over 20 years in South Florida.
Well, practically what we do is we train dogs all over South Florida. We train a lot of basic obedience, advanced obedience, a lot of behavior problems.
Tell me, what makes the great party?
All the people and all the drinking.
There's a lot of people here tonight. Do you see how many people are here?
It's crazy. This is the place to be on Halloween.
What inspires you?
I guess just changing the world, like the game of hip-hop right now, like basically. That's all that motivates me right now. I just want to make a statement on the earth right now.
Oh, my business is House of Thunder. It's in Miami. It's a motorcycle shop with very exclusive motorcycle, vintage bikes, and Boss Hoss cycles, Royal Enfield. It's different like the other motorcycle stores.
We have a dance studio located in Margate, Florida. We do specialize in salsa, bachata, and ballroom dancing.
We sell pool tables, hot tubs, game room equipment, basically everything for your home recreational needs. We sell it at Dr. Billiards.
I'm hanging out here with Agatha, who's going to tell us about FanVoo, which is an amazing app if you're single, so listen up.
So it's a free dating app that you can download on the App Store. It's a first dating app based on events.
As you can see behind me, there's so much action going on tonight. It was so much fun. If you were not here, you were definitely missing out. But don't worry, hopefully you can catch us next year. Halloween is thebomb.com. This is Jackie K with VIP TV. See you soon.
Kavita Shanae here with VIP TV. Now, it's a gorgeous night here in Jacksonville, and we're right outside the Clevelander deck at Everbank Field for the unveiling of the 2015 Jacksonville Jaguars Roar swimsuit calendar. I have a feeling you're going to like what you're about to see. Follow me. Now, Rachel, what is the best part about being part of the Roar?
It's definitely game day, cheering on so many fans out there that are so passionate about the Jaguars.
Was it a dream of yours as a little girl to be a cheerleader?
It was, absolutely.
Now you're an NFL cheerleader with the Jaguars. That's pretty amazing.
It's so amazing, and with the Roar, it's just a fantastic organization.
Can you tell us what month you are?
I think so. I'm May. May for Michelle.
How did this partnership come about between the Clevelander and the Jaguars?
You know, they approached us, and we're interested in obviously the game day experience. So we've got what people want right now, which is that sports entertainment brand, and one thing led to another, and now we're here.
So what do you think so far of the party? You've been up and down. I mean, there's a line out the door. Everyone loves this venue.
You know, the party's great. It's really showing Jacksonville what we can do day in, day out. People got here early. They're excited. And I mean, if you're missing this, you're missing one great party.
We're with Hussein Naki, Senior Vice President of Fan Engagement for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, Hussein, there's so many brands out there. Why did you choose to partner with the Clevelander?
Well, we wanted to choose a brand that was synonymous with fun, synonymous with a great time, and who could do a really good job operating this space up here. And we've hit a home run. As you can see tonight, people are having a great time. People have a great time at our game, and it really seems to have resonated.
Now, besides the Clevelander deck, what are some other amenities that people can experience on game days here?
Well, we have a variety of things. So right across the way, you can see the State Farm Fantasy Lounge, which is was the first of its kind in the NFL, and one that we actually ended up expanding this year because it was so popular. We have Oculus technology, which is virtual reality technology for fans to enjoy. Free Wi-Fi. It's a great time.
All right, Paige and Tatum, what did you girls think of the calendar? Because I know you saw it.
We are absolutely overwhelmed. We love the outcome of all the people. It turned out great. The girls look gorgeous. We couldn't ask for more.
Well, you've been to these release parties, I would assume, in the past because you work with the Jaguars. How does this venue, the Clevelander deck, stack up?
Oh, it's a whole different level. You got pools, you got people walking around on stilts, you got dancers, you got a huge crowd tonight. This takes it to a whole different level than we've seen before.
The Roar of the Jaguars look just as stunning tonight as they do in the calendar, and there's no better place to have a party than here at the Clevelander deck at Everbank Field. As for me, I want to stay all night, but I gotta go home and get that beauty rest to be on that Jaguars sideline tomorrow. Until next time.
Wasn't that fun? It's a wrap, season 5. If you want to see more, check out VIPTVProductions.com. This is Christine.